That's a good question. And why is it good? Because for me, I used to be a data center engineer, okay, with a company called AT&T.
Yes.
That's one of the longest serving phone companies in the United States.
Oh.
And I stopped working for them 2011, okay? Mm-hmm. So yes, I have a fairly good idea what a data center is. It is a group of servers, large group of servers, okay? And these servers are networked together. They are networked using routers, switches, okay? Tera gauges, load balancers, firewalls, all these different things. So those are things that engineers are back there configuring to make sure. Now, of course, they're going to be networked using cables, right, to these different devices. And then you have engineers who configure them to make sure they're talking to each other, to make sure everything is working perfectly. And every company, every organization needs somewhere to store data, because organizations, companies have large amounts of data. And so generally, they are stored off-site, some data center. Some companies might have a data center in the house, and some have it out of the house. Now, recently, what has become very, very popular is called a cloud, right? And that's why Amazon makes a lot of money, okay? AWS, Amazon Web Services. ONPASSIVE, up until the time we had our data center, we have been using AWS, Amazon Web Services, okay? And it's very costly. As a matter of fact, our O Connect is supposed to be unlimited. If you notice, Zoom has a limitation. O Connect is unlimited. For it to be unlimited, it's paramount that we have our own data center, so we don't have to depend on anybody. So that is a big deal, because people can disappoint you anytime. That is one of the reasons we are self-sufficient. We have our own data center, operational. Now we are talking about a second very, very large data center. Why is that huge? As far as I'm concerned, the data center alone, the kind of money that it can generate for ONPASSIVE will make all the founders very, very happy. What do I mean by that? We can host our own data, okay? And we can host data for other companies, and they pay us, and that money alone is enough to make all of us as founders very, very happy. Can you see that? So it is another stream of income for us, the founders. So that is why it's super, super exciting once we found out that we have our own data center and it's already operational.